Currently, I work at the Bytown Museum. I'm the digital initiatives lead there. And basically, what my role entails is I lead our digital projects, namely our most recent 3D digitization project, which is called Stories from the Collection, where we 3D modeled a variety of artifacts from the collection to try and tell the story of Ottawa and Bytown in a new way. Ottawa is a really fantastic place to study history in particular, given the amount of heritage and cultural institutions we have here. You're able to, as a student, utilize them for research purposes or internships or even just building connections. You're feeling very connected to the history of Ottawa when you're studying it here, and just as you walk through the city, there's a lot of heritage buildings around, and the heritage of the city I find is just really celebrated throughout. I participated in the co-op program during my undergrad at Carleton, and I would say it was one of my favorite things I did and something I definitely always recommend to incoming students or current students to pursue. So I completed 3 co-op placements. The first one was at Carleton Libraries, Archives, and Special Collections. I also completed one at the Government Department of Crown, Indigenous Relations, and Northern Affairs Canada. Long acronym. And I also completed my last one at the Department of National Defense. They all provided me a lot of great experience, and I was really able to utilize that in terms of getting my internship for the MA program and also just work outside of it. It just gave me a really solid foundation in work experience, but also utilizing my history skills to really enter the workforce after school. Writing, research, analytical skills, presentation skills, I find you're really well set up here, getting a lot of transferable skills for a variety of different jobs and a lot of different sectors. But again, in studying history in Ottawa, there's a lot of opportunities for work in history in Ottawa after the fact, given the amount of museums we have here, the amount of heritage organizations and groups, and also not-for-profit organizations as well look for a lot of history skills and history backgrounds, and the department definitely sets you up very well.